There's no more room in hell. The dead will walk the earth.
Welcome back, my Walking Dead fans. I'm Growing at War, and today's video is all about that latest episode of The Walking Dead. Last night's episode was great. It was a good filler, and I feel that it was a necessary hit, kind of like a jump start to get the shit go. Alright, so if you did not see the latest episode, go ahead and avert your ears, whatever you need to do. I'm gonna spoil the shit out of this real quick, so forewarning you. Alright, so Carol found out the truth from Morgan. Morgan was already, he done snapped, and he wanted to tell Carol about what happened with the Saviors, and I thought that was pretty kick-ass. And of course, at the beginning of the episode, she was clueless, but she's still wanting answers, but she's kind of hiding it deep down. And previously, as said, Morgan did snap. We seen the case where Benjamin had died, and man, that brought him back to the time when his own kid died, and that's what really struck the feels right in that episode. But you see him, he just snapped. He was going back to where it was at that point where he was all by himself. He had a fort and everything, previously. It just all comes back. Now Richard made that setup. He set that right down in the bucket. He hid that melon. I think it was a cantaloupe, if I believe right, but it was a melon regardless. Hid it, made the setup. He had all the buggies, all those Walmart shopping carts. That's exactly what they look like. But he set them up, roadblocked it. Man, he knew what he was doing. I already kind of foreseen that, but it was one of those things that still kind of caught me off guard. And that was, not expected to the fullest. And then we have right at the end where she comes in front. She confronts Ezekiel and says, it's time to fight. But, of course he says, today's not the day. So we have Morgan ready to fight. Right at the end, he takes Benjamin's staff, and he's most likely using his staff and making a good old spear. He's whittling something, so it most likely will be a spear. Don't know yet, but we'll figure it out in the next episodes. And that's pretty much the whole video breakdown of everything that happened. It was a good filler, but we show more, well, they showed more of the Savior's side of being more of a dick to everybody. And even, he told that guy to walk because he found out that the kid died. He was just trying to prove a point, but that dick just wants to go out there and show that he's Billy Badass. And of course, Negan's tactics with all of his men are always going to be that they have their own police force and all this. And they just go out of their way and do whatever they feel like, and Negan is all for that. That's how his whole characteristics, I guess, work towards that. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up the podcast, and we made it short and sweet for today. It was kind of just a filler episode anyways, but it played a part into moving Ezekiel's force forward, and that's what the whole episode was about. It was to make sure that we have Carol and Morgan on the same side, and they're ready to fight, even though they both do not want to. That's the thing, but it's the key point to survival in this zombie apocalypse. The walkers are everywhere. So, the biggest announcement, I guess we can go ahead and say, is that if you're still watching this, let's go ahead and have a t-shirt giveaway, and we're going to do another bingo, Walking Dead bingo. Now the t-shirt, what we can do is I will order you a badass Walking Dead Season 7 t-shirt. Let's shoot for, let me check my calendar. Let's shoot for, I guess, just a minute. Alright, so let's shoot for the 17th. Alright, we can do the 17th or the 18th. I'll get with you guys on my Instagram. And all you have to do is comment bingo in my messages. So drop a DM just for you guys that want to join in. I will get you a bingo card. We're going to do this stuff again. Now let's get you a t-shirt. As soon as you guys are ready, you can either drop a bingo in my DM right there on Instagram. All down below, you have your links to my Instagram. And that's how we'll do it. We'll do a live feed of it. And then we can, guess figure out who's winning. Alright guys, I'm Crowley War, and I will see you in the next podcast. Peace out.